Greetings, and welcome back to Brick and Lantern. I hope you're all doing well on this cold evening. Perhaps you've got something warm to drink behind you, and you're cuddled up behind a blanket. I know I've got a cup of coffee, and I frankly cannot wait to get into this evening of build. I think we have a very special piece on our hands. The 642-6244 90th Anniversary Mini Castle. This is something that was a very limited gift with purchase and a very strange release pattern. This build is absolutely amazing, and for such a small package, the designers really went all out. Manual is interesting too. It's the 90th Anniversary Icons manual, but it has a barcode on the front. So we're going to start with the base here, gray base. I really love how this entire build is raised up off of this base. One of my favorite parts of the build process are these small 1x1 bricks that they often include, or the seemingly miscolored bricks that are placed in these bags just because they are hidden out of view the entire time. As you can see, this blue 1x1 is actually coming in handy as we are beginning to very quickly fill in a water element on the front, creating a nice little moat to keep our castle cool and safe. The use of plates and studs in such a small space is something that I really loved with this set. There are only 192 pieces in this set, and the way that the designers are able to use them to create such a fully fledged and detailed, the details are amazing. This front rock work. I always think that a nice mock or a nice display piece with a little bit of rock work up front for a small castle like this is just perfect. We've got a green base on now. Kind of building the world as we see it here. Lord over the Lego bricks. We've got the base of the castle done now, with a nice little stream running through the entire area, and it looks like we're going to get onto the castle build itself. Starting to put those yellow details on. I love the yellow structure. Detailing in the back now, getting a little pop of color with the red in there. If you know anything about LEGO, then you'll know that this model is based off of the 6075 yellow castle from all the way back in the 70s. This is the first LEGO castle that they ever made. It is such an iconic piece of history. To see it lovingly made in tiny little 1x1s and 2x1s with all of this detail is truly spectacular. Oh, these 1x1 claw pieces on top to represent turrets. Very, very fun. One of my favorite parts of this is the turrets. Somebody told me recently I'm not sure about these claw pieces, and I said, I don't think you could stud it off with 1x1 studs. I think the claw pieces in this yellow color are very striking and just perfect. Just gonna finish clawing off the top here. Such a detailed little build. I gotta say, the LEGO gift with purchase sets that they've been doing are amazing. We just reviewed the Forestman's Hideout last video, and I had a ton of fun building that one, and this one is just the same, with a few more on the way that I'm very excited to review. But this 90th anniversary has been no slouch. As we're getting to the end of 2022, I'm hoping that we get just a little tiny bit more from this icons wave, especially if it means another castle or another piece of classic space memorabilia. I absolutely love the representation of 6075 Yellow Castle. In fact, I think I might adapt some of the other castles to this kind of scale. I love the 200 part scale and limitation. I think this set is entirely worthwhile if you could find it. The gift with purchase span was extremely limited, and I think that that is going to drive value up in the future and just make it difficult for people to find. With that in mind, I would totally recommend the Yellow Castle Mini or the Yellow Castle Light. So good luck out there, happy hunting, adventurers, and hopefully you'll be able to snag yourself this beautiful little piece of LEGO history. Thank you so much for coming to Brick and Lantern today and watching us build the mini castle for the 90th anniversary. If you haven't already and you want to, be sure to subscribe for more videos. I know I promised a vignette, so next week we will be getting to that. Take care, happy travels, and stay warm. Good night.